The situation for women's rights in Afghanistan remains dire under Taliban rule, which has implemented a series of oppressive measures since regaining power in 2021. The restriction of women's education and movement has been particularly severe recently, with the Taliban enforcing strict gender segregation and limiting women's access to public spaces. The experiences of the women featured in this video, like Masuma, Fariba Asifi, Zahra Hussaini, and Malika Mohammadi, highlight the resilience and determination to pursue education despite these challenges. These girls are enrolled in a medical program at Glasgow University, facilitated by the Linda Norgrove Foundation. This serves as a powerful testament to the potential of Afghan women when given the opportunity. When the Taliban banned women from attending university in Afghanistan, Zahra Hussaini thought her dream of becoming a doctor was over. Now she is continuing her medical degree in Britain. Hussaini is one of 19 female medical students from Afghanistan who landed in Scotland on August 21st, following a 3-year campaign by the Linda Norgrove Foundation. Norgrove was a 36-year-old Scottish aid worker who was kidnapped by Islamist militants in Afghanistan and killed during a failed rescue attempt by U.S. Special Forces in 2010. The foundation, formed by her parents in her name, said that the students had often been confined to their homes since the Taliban issued its ban on women studying at universities in December 2022. The Taliban authorities have implemented an austere interpretation of Islamic law since returning to power in Afghanistan in August 2021, following the withdrawal of U.S. forces. Women have borne the brunt of restrictions that the United Nations has labeled gender apartheid. The woman arrived in Scotland after the devolved Scottish government in Edinburgh amended funding legislation to ensure that they would be treated like Scottish students and be eligible for free tuition. Some are studying at St. Andrews, Dundee, and Aberdeen. The foundation said it had to clear a number of hurdles for the women to make it to Scotland, including negotiating travel to Pakistan to apply for UK visas and organizing English language tests and university interviews over Skype. It also secured accommodation and UK bank accounts and said it had spent £60,000, $79,000 in all. Finally, these 19 incredibly talented young women get their future back with the opportunity of a tremendous education and a career. The Taliban has issued over 80 edicts, with over half targeting women, reflecting a systematic effort to roll back the rights gained over the past 2 decades. Let's hear from some of these girls.
The weather is so cold, and the first days that we came here,
Okay, so for the very first time that we came to Scotland, it was, I think, and so it was just a feeling, and it was enjoyable enough. And then we went to a school.
I'm so happy and I'm so glad that I can study again, because becoming a doctor is my dream.
But coming to Scotland it changed everything, and just it has given me the hope for a better future. I can become a doctor, I can become independent financially, and I can serve my family, my community to the best of my ability. Think about getting a specialization in surgery. I want to be a surgeon because Afghanistan, to be honest, where I am from, needs female surgeons because it is a traditional society, and generally when a woman is in need of surgery, if the surgeon is male, there is some restrictions from the family that the woman shouldn't be treated by a male surgeon. So I think that becoming a female surgeon in my own country would be something which can benefit myself and also my society.
So you hope to go?
Also, they didn't allow me to get my specialization in Afghanistan. Now I consider I am the luckiest person that I am here and I can continue my education, and I achieved this opportunity to continue my education and follow my dream. I'm so excited and I'm very happy. one thing I would like to say for Afghan girls, please be optimistic, don't lose your confidence and don't lose your hope. Follow your dream as much as you can, and now you can have self-study and you can have some fun like life skill training or other things to do in your home. Just be optimistic, and as I think it's not a permanent situation, it's a temporary, it will change, and one day we will have a bright Afghanistan, a peaceful country, and one day I'm pretty sure we will see all girls, all ladies can do, get education, get working, and getting their fun, and we should be optimistic. We will have a bright Afghanistan. It's near.
I was in 5th semester in Afghanistan. It was just 2 of our final exam was remain. That it was at night that I was studying and preparing for tomorrow's exam. That one of my sister told me that I saw a news from Taliban that they announced that from tomorrow the girls cannot go to universities. I don't feel very bad because I'm not too old to study again, and it will be a repetition for me. For example, I studied many subjects in Afghanistan and I know how to study, and I'm very familiar with that subjects, and it would be very easy for me to continue here.
Prior to the Taliban's rule, girls made up 40% of students in Afghan schools. Now, many face an uncertain future, with only a fraction allowed to continue their education. Before the Taliban's takeover in 2021, about 3.5 million girls were enrolled in primary school. However, many faced significant barriers to attendance, especially in rural areas. In 2020, around 1.1 million girls were enrolled in secondary schools. Following the Taliban's takeover, many secondary schools for girls were closed, drastically reducing enrollment numbers. In 2020, women made up about 30% of university students. After August 2021, many female students were barred from attending universities, leading to a significant drop in enrollment. Despite these challenges, stories of resilience shine through. Take Masuma, Fariba, Zahra, and Malika, 4 brave Afghan women who were given a chance to study medicine in Scotland. Their journey represents hope not only for themselves, but for countless women back home who aspire for a better future.